Stanislav Grof. A Mente Holotrópica, e a gente vai falar aqui, depois vamos botar legenda para o papo correr mais.
Well, it's kind of old and it's also new. The new part is that it's a scientific approach. The ancient part is that it studies spiritual experiences, mystical experiences, shamanism, things that have been happening in Aboriginal ceremonies for centuries.
Did you get some inspiration also in Castaneda, who made a few experiences that related between state of mind after taking drugs, yes, and also very ancient rites?
The foundation of transpessoal psychology preceded Castaneda, but certainly what Castaneda discovered and brought is a contribution, or is the same territory.
Castaneda came after.
Yes.
And but let's call it, you call it TP, just to simplify it.
We don't like that because it's short for toilet paper in English.
Okay, let's go on with transpersonal psychology. You're right. Is it true that you had experience with LSD, and did LSD really change your perception on the human behavior?
Yes, I had a very traditional Freudian training where the concept of the psyche is very, very small. We start after we are born. There's nothing of interest for a psychologist that precedes the moment that we are born. Mm-hmm. And then we have the individual unconscious, which is more or less a kind of a junkyard. It's sort of rejects of biology, things that we like to forget or repress. Yeah. And this was very much the understanding that I brought into my work initially. And it was when I participated as a volunteer in a psychedelic session where all these other realms opened up for me.
And many professionals used it also in therapy. Am I correct?
That's right. For many years, it was a very respectable enterprise. This was published in scientific journals. And for example, I'm from Czechoslovakia. And in Czechoslovakia, LSD was listed in the official pharmacopoeia, together with insulin, with antibiotics.
Like cocaine for Freud. And at the start, when he first started experimenting with cocaine, that he thought it was a wonder, a miracle drug. And for yourself, did you feel that the dangers that could come from using something like LSD?
Well, I think we became aware very early that it's an extremely powerful tool. Mm-hmm. And I myself have tremendous respect for what it can do on both sides.
Yeah.
And it is a tool. A tool can be used in many different ways.
Sure.